We've covered the dominance on the gridiron and on the hardwood, but now we want to turn your attention to the ice, where one of the best hockey teams in the state lives right on our backyard. Today they join me fresh off the winning a state title. Joining me now is Coach Brian Klein, along with the Marian-Riley joint hockey team. Thank you for joining me this morning, Coach. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am good. I'm happy you guys are here.
Thanks for having us.
Coach, can you tell me what has the season been like for you?
Well, it's a 6-month season. You talk about a grind. You know, these guys having to listen to me multiple times a week, that's a grind. But occasionally we'd hit 6 or 7 game heaters, you know, and then we'd go down a couple games, 3 or 4 losses in a row, but then we pick it back up. And I think we peaked at the right time.
No, I think you guys pretty much did, coming out with the state title. And can you tell us what makes this team so special? Well,
I don't know how many high schools we've got represented, probably 10, all right? But these guys came together in the locker room and, you know, put it together at the right time.
Perfect. So. And was there anything you guys needed to overcome to get over any of these humps? You were speaking about a couple losses, so how were you guys able to get over them?
Well, we went to Detroit, came back with a 2nd place, but we also came back with a bug in the locker room, and man, we were sick. So hitting the city playoffs, most of us were really struggling, and we got good probably what, 4th week of February, and things just panned out.
Awesome. And then we're going to turn over to some of the players. Can you tell us a little bit about what it's like winning a state champion? You guys just came back with a pretty big title.
Yeah, I mean, it was super, super special, especially since it was my senior year. I was just ecstatic, to be honest. What do you think?
I think it was like crazy how much support we had, even though we were in Fort Wayne. All those Marian kids came out and supported us. It was just really surreal.
Were there any plays specifically that you know you're going to bring back and like remember for the rest of your lives?
I think when my line, Wyatt, Max Burke, and I all scored, he jumped the glass, and we were just celebrating at the student section. It was super fun.
And what was going through your head when the final buzzer went off and you guys ended up with the state title?
I was just shocked. I was like, no way, we just won the state championship, especially through all of the adversity we did or came through during the season. What about you?
I was just thinking I had to get to my goaltender. I was the first one there, just tackled him straight into the ice, and then everybody just jumped on top of me.
And what does it feel like, or what does it mean to you guys, specifically knowing it's your senior year, you guys came back with a state championship title?
I mean, it's the best ending you can have for your high school season. I couldn't have asked for anything better.
And you?
It's just, yeah, I mean, you can't really ask for a better ending to your senior season, so.
And throughout, I know for a lot of sports, there's usually some rituals that a lot of teams go by. Do you guys have any rituals in specific?
I think our warm-ups are, we have a couple of things that we do. Yeah.
Not washing jerseys is one.
Not washing jerseys, ooh. And is there anything you guys would like to say to the family and the fans out there that have supported you guys throughout the entire season?
Well, obviously, thank you for all the support, all the time and the money that they've poured into us. Really appreciate it.
But yeah, being there and supporting us during that game, because Evansville really kind of had like no supporters, and we were just like over-dominating them in everything. So it was just kind of funny to see that.
And Coach, what's up next for these next round of men?
Well, you're heading to what, Western Michigan?
I haven't decided yet.
Haven't decided yet? And you're heading down to IU, perhaps?
Something like that, yeah.
But the rest of them behind me in the off-season, we got to hit the weight room, get a little bit faster. We got our banquet tomorrow, year-end banquet, and I think we're pretty motivated going into next year. So this win is going to help.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be right back with more coming up after the break.